Hey guys, Ryan here with Ryan's MTB. Today I'm going to be doing a long-term review on the X-Tools bike repair stand. I told you guys I had actually bought the stand to rebuild my Giant Trance, and I've kind of been working on that all through the winter here. I've pretty much completely disassembled it. I'm in the process of putting it back together. But I want to talk to you about the stand more. Actually, I've been very quite impressed. It's actually been quite phenomenal. It's clamped down great, held the bike. I've had it clamped by the seat post, by the frame. Haven't had any real issues with it. It doesn't have quite as much clamping torque as, say, a Park Tools or whatnot. Not built quite as heavy, but overall, it's just been phenomenal. I can get around here, kind of give you a little better view of it. But yeah, it's held the bike up just fine. One thing I want to note, I had my pike part, my RockShox pike, had it completely disassembled, had the charger damper out of it, and I had it clamped in the stand when I was rebuilding it. Did great for that. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. And the fork, I also, when I was working on it, I had it flipped up different angles, had it upside down, and just the overall fork rebuild, it just worked great for the fork. Yeah, I could clamp the smaller diameter stuff like the charger damper, clamp the fork just fine, no problems. Sometimes when you're I was working on the gearing and stuff, working on straightening out my derailleur hanger right now, so I got the rear derailleur actually unhooked. But sometimes when you was kind of working on the shifting and whatnot, I was pedaling, you could get a little bit of just a vibration in the stand. It didn't quite hold it quite as stout as I probably would have liked, but I think bought the stand on sale, for more, I think it was World Wild, Cyclerly, or Crank Brothers, I don't remember, but anyways, and then, but yeah, it worked great. It was $79. It came with this floor mat. And at first, I was kind of like, do I really need a floor mat? It's just kind of a little tarp. And I've worked on some bikes before, haven't really had them. But when I was working on the Pike, it actually was quite beneficial. The few little drops of oil and stuff that dropped on the floor. And, it's great. If you can get it with the floor mat, I highly recommend it. It's just been phenomenal. Yeah, like I say, you wouldn't really think it's something that you necessarily need, but it's actually worked really great. And I'm overall impressed for the price. Sure, I'd probably prefer to get a Park Tools or something like that, but for the price, I don't think this X-Tool stand can be beat. Thank you.